Hello YouTube, this is the Eccentrician, and welcome to episode 4 of my Let's Play series featuring RedPower. So yeah, basically going to pick up right where I left off last episode. I basically made the project table and the alloy furnace right at the end there, and I'll go ahead and do some explaining on that. Yeah, I already told you that the project table has the inventory and crafting recipes in here pulled straight from the inventory, which is really cool. I will certainly be using that a lot coming up here. And now let's move right along with the alloy furnace. So with this alloy furnace, it's basically a furnace used to make certain metal alloys and stuff like that. So if we wanted to, we could go ahead. Oh, why did I do that? Let me go ahead and put a couple of pieces of wood in here. First thing that I'm actually going to see about doing is taking this coal and this sand here. We're going to put it in here, and then it'll burn up and it'll create an item here coming up called a silicon bowl. So this thing is actually used to craft other things. You know, it's basically a step in the line of making some of the more advanced machines here in RedPower. So let me grab those. I'll go back over here to the project table. Now note I did make a ruby handsaw. This I'm basically going to use for most of my blocks, but the diamond handsaw is going to be for certain things, especially for this silicon bowl here. Let's go ahead and take one of these silicon bowls, and note that it cuts down into 16 silicon wafers. Now these silicon wafers then go back into the alloy furnace with either redstone or nickelite to create either red or blue doped wafers. And those are used to make a few other things, which we will get to later. Right now, what we're going to do is take some of these copper ingots, and we'll take some of this. Let's see here. Let's just grab 3 for now, and 1 tin. Or do we? Yeah. Piece of wood in there, and this is going to burn to make brass. I did mention brass before. So yeah, brass here is actually used in tandem with glass to make tubes, basically for item transport, which will be really cool, and I will do a lot with these brass tubes. Next, go ahead and take some of this tin. I'll take a couple of iron, another piece of wood to burn it, and this is going to make tinplate. Now tinplate, there's basically only one use for it, and that's to make paint cans. Paint cans can actually be used to of course, paint objects. At least what I'm going to use the paint cans for is painting some of these tubes that are made by the brass ingots, which is going to be nice. Let's see, next, let's take 3 of those, put those in there, put 2 there. Now, this recipe here, this is going to be one of the more useful items here, a red alloy ingot. This is going to be used to craft very, very useful items, namely red alloy wire. now this red alloy wire is basically going to be utilized just like redstone, other than one thing. I'll go ahead and demo that later. And let's just go ahead, do the same thing with silver and nickelite. And pretty similar to the red alloy ingot, this is going to be smelted into a blue alloy ingot. Now the blue alloy ingot will be used for making wires, just like the red alloy. However, the blue alloy ingot is also used in making some of the more advanced machines in RedPower. And we'll certainly be getting to that here soon. I believe that's about it. Yeah. That's pretty much all that can be made using the alloy furnace, but all of these items are very much useful. Yeah. Well, the only ones that I didn't show are the wafers that I mentioned before, but yep, we'll get to those later. Yeah. Note that I did go ahead and make me another chest. It is getting to be about time that I started getting like some sort of system here for storing my items, which is another reason why I want to go ahead and start utilizing this alloy furnace and a few other things. Okay. Now, as for plans with this building here, I know it's pretty plain right now, but I do intend on making quite a few improvements here. First and foremost, I certainly do want to go ahead and raise the roof here by about 1 block, make it a 4-block high story. And this top story I'm actually going to use as an entryway into my base. This is basically going to be for show, whatever. I'll certainly see about like having this area with like table and chair, whatnot. Have an entryway over in this area or in the middle here. And in the corner here, I'm actually going to have a spiral staircase going down. I actually want to make this wall go out by 1, possibly 2 more blocks, and make this particular corner here circular, so that I can have me a spiral staircase going all the way down my building here. Now, as for the next one down, here I actually want to have as a workstation. What I'm going to do here is create an area where I can store my items. It's probably going to be over in this corner, that or in this corner over here. It's probably more likely that I'll have it in this corner, simply due to the fact that my cave is over in that direction, and it'll be pretty easy just drop all my stuff over here. And over here, probably along this wall, I'm going to have my workstation. So my current workstation over here with my machines, those are actually going to be moved over to this wall over here. So yeah. And then for this one, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do here. I'm probably just going to make this another farm, just like the little area down here. But yeah, we'll see. So this is going to be interesting looking after I'm done with it. Right. Okay, guys, I'm running into a little bit of a decision to make here. Basically wondering which way I actually want to have my my house open up to. So I was originally thinking about opening it up to this desert. However, I look at the color of the grass here and I'm thinking, do I really want to have the grass this color? So kind of a decision here. Yeah, I kind of do like having the house open up to the wider portion here. Then I was thinking about just excavating a lot of this hill right here to about this level, and then making a bit of a staircase up to the second, possibly third level. So our other position over here that I was really considering over here. Now this is the corner that I was talking about where I wanted to make the spiral staircase and make the corner rounded off. Now if I decided to go ahead and open up the house to this area, yeah, I'd kind of do like the color of the grass here. But yeah, if I did decide to open up the house to this side, I would go ahead and change the plans on where the spiral staircase would be. It would be probably in the middle of the house or in that far corner over there. That far corner being a little bit closer to where the opening of the cave was. So yeah, I got a pretty interesting decision to make here. I suppose the deciding factor would be one, the color of the grass, and two, whether or not I wanted to excavate a bunch of area here. So I will certainly go ahead and think about that, and we shall see. Oh hey, we got a lot of construction going on here. So yeah, basically it just cleared out a bunch of stuff. If you recall, the wall went to about here, maybe a little bit further. Yeah, I think it was right there. Anyway, yeah, I basically tore all of that down. And then I expanded at least what I could of the building without tearing any of this hill out. So yeah, basically just decided to turn the building around 90 degrees. I also decided to go ahead and make this a 3-story building instead of 4. So this line of marble here, as well as this line of marble, are basically going to be where the stories are. All of them are going to be 4 high, except of course for the basement. I'm actually going to dig that out a little bit, make it probably about 6 or 7 high, just so that I can get me some nice farming going on here. Oh hey, we have wheat, which is a good thing. Anyway, I'll go ahead and wall this off, make all of the adjustments that I need to in the house, and I'll see how it goes from there. Well, hello again. I'm just going ahead and doing me some expedition. I'm actually looking for some jungle. I want to get me some of the trees, the wood, I should say, from the trees. There we go. So some of my plans for the house, I actually want to make one of the floors out of wood. The thing is, I don't know if I want some of the normal wood or if I want some of the dark wood. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me some so that I can actually compare. Let's see. Looks like I just need to find it. Now where was that? One jungle. Thought it was around here somewhere. Well, anyway, And yes, my cat says hello. Let's see. I guess I need to find me some jungle. Alright, so I'll be right back. And 5 seconds after I stop recording, I find me some jungle. Okay. Very well then. So let's grab us some nice jungle tree stuff here. Awesome. Man, I should have grabbed me some shears so that I can get me some of this. Some of this awesome vinage. Oh well. Anyway, got my axe. Time to go to town. Let's see here. Where do we just wanna? Just over that tree, maybe? Not that one. Big tree. Which tree do I want to cut down? I think I will cut down this tree. There we go. And let's get the right axe here. There we go. And okay, we have darkness falling. Okay. I anticipated this, and I actually brought my bed with me, so time. What, can I not place it on leaves? Apparently not. Okay. Let's see here. Place it right there. There we go. And good morning. There we go. Retrieve the bed. Yay for portable bed. Alright. It is time. Let's find us another tree. How much jungle wood do we have? We have 7 pieces. Okay, very well. Let's see here. If we're going to use that for my plants, that is not nearly enough. So, time. Jungle trees, what we're looking for. Okay. Just go ahead and chop down one of these big trees, maybe. Maybe. Might as well. Just need to go to the top, that's all. There we go. Up. Nope. Don't bother. Just not happening. There we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and chop down this tree, and I'll see you back at the base. Okay, here I am back at my base here, and I wanted to go ahead and show you some stuff about the basalt. Here, basically, this is what you get for mining the basalt. You get basalt cobblestone, which, in my opinion, doesn't look too bad at all. I pretty much like to have this for like floors of basements and whatnot. But yeah, I personally don't think that this looks too bad at all. Of course, then you got your smooth basalt. Basically, you smelt the cobblestone to get that. Basically, just like smooth stone. Yeah, and then you've got your bricks, which again does not look bad at all. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Now, back here, I did decide to go ahead and grab a bunch of the smooth basalt and put that as the floor to my top layer, and the ceiling to the middle. Yeah, I think that'll look really good. Now, for the floor here on the second one, This is basically what I wanted the wood for. So what I want to do right now is I want to get me some different planks here. Let's see, just give me about 12 of those. Alright, 12 of those. Okay. Now I kind of want to see these side by side just to see what the difference is. So let's take... Okay, see how that looks for a floor here. Okay. I want it right there. There we go. Okay, now let's put that right next to... There, okay. So, we got regular wood, jungle wood. Okay. Let's see here. That is a good question. Which one do I want to use? I think for my purposes I would want to go the darker route. Honestly, I thought that was a darker wood than that. I know there's a lighter one than this, but I thought that was a darker one. Well, let's take a look in any eye for that. There we go. There is darker wooden planks. Okay. I gotta think of where that one comes from. No bother. Okay, so that was jungle wood. You know what? That probably comes from like the tundra. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, I certainly don't want to use the light wood for my purposes. Kind of want to have at least a little bit moody. So I think I will go ahead and use the jungle wood here. That'll be cool. Now I don't particularly want to use these blocks, at least the whole blocks. So I am going to actually convert these into covers and basically use the wood covers as my floor, which I think will be cool because then underneath I can put some nice designs in there. So we will definitely do some experimentation with that. It'll be very cool. So let's go ahead and do that now, shall we? You know what? No, not right now. I've got to go ahead and finish gutting this place out so that I can actually lay down the floor. So yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Just be a bunch of digging. You won't miss much, so be right back. Alright, welcome back here. Just cleared out a bunch of area here. Went through multiple stone axes here, but at least I got what I needed to do done. So, yeah, at least I got enough here to work a little bit. So what I want to do right now, I want to go ahead and make me some of those wooden things here. Let's put these back. And alright, where's my wooden planks? There we go. Planks. Take our ruby handsaw. Gonna take all of these. Make panels. Plank panels, I should say. Yes. Okay. And we're gonna take these plank covers. That's what I'm looking for. those, and any more? Alright. Stack and a half of that. Let's see how far that takes me. Alright. Now, let's take these. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now, we're gonna get ourselves out of here. Okay, see, look at the effect there. That basically gets me my wooden floor. And yeah, plenty of room here to do other stuff with other micro blocks. So yeah, I was thinking about getting some panels, as well as some slabs, and cutting those up. We can get even smaller blocks that we can use for things like making stairs and other stuff. So yeah, let me go ahead and get this thing filled out some, and I'll definitely show you what I have planned here. Okay, and look at that. That looks really nice. Just a regular old wood floor, but it's thin as all get out. That is awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab us some more. Where do we have those? We had those here. Okay. Okay. Let's grab us some of those. Now I wanted to get me about half a stack of these, and about 16 more. Perfect. To go into panels. What? Whoa, hold on. Crap. What happened? Oh. Okay. Oh well. Anyway, let's see. We got the panels. Cool. Let's get these things out of here. Now we put them on the side. We get wooden plank panel strips. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Now let's get about half a stack of these. Cool. And boy, my inventory's full. Alright, I gotta go ahead and put some of this cobble up here for now. There we go. Now, what else do we want to do? Oh yeah, with these wooden plank slabs. Let's get some slab strips. Again, we're gonna get about half a stack. There we go. Okay. Moving right along. Now let's see, from the side I think we want the bigger ones here. Okay. On the edge. Okay. I don't know, look at that. It kind of looks like you got the whole stair effect going on there. That's cool. Okay, now, next we want to grab, let's see, we want a space right about there, maybe? Yeah. once again. Up, up. Wrong. Okay. There, and then another bout with the... This time we're going to double them up just like we did with the panel strips. Okay, see, look at that effect. That looks cool. Alright, we got the whole rafter thing going on. Now, do I want to go ahead and use the darker wood for this? That actually might be really cool. Of course, I'm going to have to go find the other wood. So yeah, I'll just finish it up with this design for now. And I think later on we might go ahead and try for the different look with the darker wood. Alright, well, it's getting to be about the time to wrap up the episode, but I think before I do, I'm going to go ahead and make me a something to look forward to for the next episode. So, first of all, I'm going to get me a lever. And then I'm going to grab me 3 wooden planks up there, get me a piece of redstone, and iron, and cobble, and make me a piston. Alright, then we're going to put the piston in here, and let's see here what we need to do. We need to grab the piston. I need to get some of this out of here. Get me... oh, just enough iron. Alright. 3 iron. Alright, so now that we've got 3 iron, let's go back to our project table. Put 3 iron up here. 2 sticks. Got an iron pickaxe up top. Piston in the middle. We need to get us another piece of redstone, I believe. And redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that'll get us a block breaker. Cool. I'll go ahead and demonstrate using that at the start of the next episode. So yeah, cool little piece of tech there. And with that, it is time for me to get out of here. So I will talk to you guys later.